In today's video, I will be talking about the top 5 towers that should get a rework in the future. Some may disagree with the towers I have chosen, especially 3 out of 5 of these towers, but it is their time to get reworked. I know, this 1 out of 3 towers that some of you will disagree with, as Farm is one of the most overpowered towers in Tower Defense Simulator. But looking at how they massacred the Commander Tower, soon the DJ will suffer the same fate as the Commander. Farm will most likely suffer the same fate as Commander and DJ, since the DVS most likely plan on reworking the Farm in the future. I wonder how they will rework Farm since it just gives us money. If they do plan on reworking it, my guess is they will increase its placement cost, but in exchange for more money, and knowing the DEVS, they will most likely give the Farm a new ability just like what they did with Commander. I have a question for you guys. If you were the DEVS, which tower would you rework? Let's be honest with each other, people only use turrets if they don't own Golden Minigunner or for specific strategies like the Lucille strat and other strategies. But who would use turret in survival mode? Minigunner is a better option than turret since it's cheaper, better, and doesn't have a placement limit of 5. In my opinion, turret should get a rework. It's the only tower that hasn't changed since 2020, and that was for years ago. How I imagine the DEVS reworking the turret is to make it stronger, increase its placement limit to 8, and they could implement the multipath upgrades into the turret to give it 2 options: the original turret or a new turret that shoots out explosives but doesn't have hidden detection. I'm going to be honest, Medic isn't bad at all. She is the most useful tower in Tower Defense Simulator since she can get you and your towers out of trouble with stuns from the likes of the Fallen King, Warden, or unknowns. But she is most likely getting a rework in the future, but not a drastic rework like Commander or other reworked towers like Crook, Boss, Ranger, and Minigunner.
How I imagine the devs reworking the Medic is to give her a passive ability to give towers surrounding her a green shield, like the field medics. Shield to protect them from any stuns. Once the shield breaks, the towers affected won't be stunned until a zombie attacks them, like the Warden or Templar. Also, I imagine them decreasing her placement cost but lowering her placement limit to 3 or 5 to balance her out. Maybe they could give her flight detection alongside her hidden detection.
This is the part of the video where I ask you guys to like and subscribe for more videos about your favorite games from Tower Defense Simulator to Piggy. I'm going to be honest, I have never seen anyone use Electroshocker besides in some strategies that require Electroshocker like one of the quick draw strats. Let's be honest, there are better options than Electroshocker. Brawler can do Electroshocker's job better since Brawler can knock back zombies, deal heavy amounts of damage, and it has a faster fire rate. How I would rework the Electroshocker is to increase the placement limit, decrease its placement cost, and give it a new ability similar to Engineer's sentries, but they don't go away. These sentries for the Electroshocker are Tesla coils that can amplify the Electroshocker's stun effect, chaining effect on zombies, and damage. The Tesla coils, whenever they are next to their Electroshocker, will get charged by the Electroshocker's attacks. When they are charged to the max, the Tesla coils will go into overcharge and increase the Electroshocker's attack, fire rate, and stun effect on zombies, but they go on a cooldown for 30 seconds. Yeah, this is pretty much my idea for a reworked Electroshocker. What do you guys think? Pyro is already a great tower, but I noticed something when the DEVS started reworking some of the towers like Minigunner, Commander, and soon DJ. All of them have ghost skin variants. Pyro has a ghost skin even Electroshocker, so that's one sign that the DEVS could rework the Pyro to be better or for worse. How I imagine the DEVS reworking the Pyro is they could make the Pyro deal more chip damage with its flames, increase its placement cost, and buff or nerf its melting effect on zombies. However, The Pyro has a golden skin, so I wish the DEVS would rework the golden Pyro to give it the ability for the golden Pyro's flames to be paired with the freezing tower's freezing effect, so Sledger combined with Pyro would be amazing, or Frost Blaster combined with Pyro would be great. What do you guys think of these reworks of the towers I have chosen that should get a rework?